Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half.
First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint off?
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
It's been a good night for Matthews. He's got 13 points, and he's put one three-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Brooklyn now, Freak, he's in at point guard. Young out there with Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2. Here is Matthews, following the bucket by the Nets. Inside, Lopez with the steal. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone, and he gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Now here's Matthews. He's got 13, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. For Dallas, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one, and he knocks down the first one.
They've been on fire from the free throw line, and that efficiency has really propelled them forward.
And both free throws good for Williams. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Freak dishes to Johnson. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Freak. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Brooklyn, Matthews, no one around him, and it's off from three-point range. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way.
Here's Freak. And 1:01 left to play here in the third. To the wing right side. All sorts of time, and the fake shot is good. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Barea kicks to Fournier. There's the pick. There's the dish to Mahimi. His first shot coming late, and Dalembert pulls it down. Dalembert's got his third rebound tonight. Feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Freak. Here's Hollis Jefferson, guarded by Barea. Freak passes to Dalembert. Just 5 to shoot. The feed to Freak. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
And both free throws good from Freak.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
They set the screen. Fournier dishes to Barea from deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And the Nets with possession here. This is the most they've led by 13 points. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. They've got Pachulia, Jaron Williams out there with J.J. Barea. Then there's Ian Mahimi. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Slay. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 6 assists in the game. Freak passes to Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Freak. And Pachulia pulls it down. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mahimi kicks to Williams. And Barea has it in the corner. Here's Pachulia. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Mavericks trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Barea dishes to Pachulia. It's Williams with the drive. Offline with the baseline jumper. The net shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Freak. Rebound by Mahimi. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. They grabbed their own miss.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks dancers.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
Biyombo.
Comes in for Mahimi. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for J.J.
Wesley
Barea.
Matthews.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside Williams. Goes up on the block. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Nets leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Lopez a screen. Here's Freak, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Williams. Jumper off the screen. But he recovers it. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Lopez passes to Caldwell Pope. Johnson kicks to Freak. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Matthews kicks to Biyombo. That's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Young's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. Here's Freak. Lopez a screen. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williams with a clean look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Freak kicks to Young. From 12 feet out. And it's Lure with the rebound.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Williams from 11 feet away, and it's blocked. To the paint, it's deflected, and stolen by Biyombo. Matthews goes in. Outside Williams, fires for 3. Another miss by Williams. Nets leading by 9. Freak with it. Williams picks him up. Freak dishes to Young. And he drops that one in.
The assist Freak.
Dallas now running out of time. Williams attacking. Lure the pass to Biyombo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Biyombo, 8 rebounds, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Here's Williams. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the Dallas Mavericks dancers. Give it up,
Pachulia. He's checked in for Bismack Biyombo.
Zaza Pachulia.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Now, Freak. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Young. From 15 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Brooklyn.
You're right, Steve, and they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, Clark, for them throughout this game.
No opportunity really to coast, although the score may appear that they did. I love the way they came together whenever things started to look bleak.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
This is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another, and this will be their last regular season meeting of the year. A nice job to even it up at 1-1 for the season series against the Mavericks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip.
Here's Slay. Dallas, no good that time either. Freak with it. Misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This was a very...
Well, Joe, how important was it tonight for the team to pick up this victory before heading back home?
It does a lot, man. Give us confidence going back home. Guys showed a lot of guts tonight coming out and bouncing back, getting a big win.
Thank you so much.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I love it.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.